Okay, good morning. Welcome back, team. We left off our last upload with the reveal of Zhane, the ridiculously suave Yellow Ranger. Yellow, god damn it! I was thinking of Ashley. Ridiculously suave. Silver Ranger is the alliteration I wanted to go for, but I fucked it up. I was also thinking of his ridiculously blonde Eminem style hair, which I don't love. I was going to go into a whole tangent about what I like about this season, lore wise, and how it builds on all the other Zordon era seasons. But after that embarrassing misspeaking moment, let's just get into the next episode. Blech.
Crocatox, I want you to go to Earth and spread.
Those are
your
clearly eels. Crocatox, as in toxic crocodile. Okay. But those are clearly eels. Ew, he's pissing in the swimming pool.
Carlos, have you seen Ashley?
Yeah, she's in the engine room.
Thanks.
Aw, he's trying to work up his nerve to ask her out. That's adorable, because he has no social skills, because his planet was destroyed.
Hey Ashley, do you want to go watch a lunar eclipse?
I called it!
It's too serious.
Watching a lunar... First of all, lunar eclipse happens every 30
Feel his
days.
helmet?
28, actually.
Focus your thoughts.
Hey, excuse you, sir. Andros was the one teaching her superpowers. Although, you know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I know I keep joking about an Ashley Andros Zhane relationship, but she's a brunette, Zane's a blonde. Andros is both! Can we just acknowledge that? Andros is like the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar blend to match his two partners. I'm blowing my own goddamn mind here. I am not going to be convinced otherwise. Andros, Zhane, Ashley, OT3 relationship. Watching this shit as an adult when I'm more aware of my own sexuality and of the possibilities of the sexual spectrum that I was not aware of when I was watching this in the 90s, it's a whole new experience. Like the range of sexual identities.
We got trouble at the beach. Let's go.
Is it the Angel Grove beach or the Stone Canyon beach? Because if it's the Stone Canyon beach, fuck those guys. Aw, the boys are fighting together. Carlos coming in clutch and getting wrecked. You know what? He tried. Points for effort.
What a gentleman.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I love these two together. You gotta let the new Ranger show some flair. Like, it's just the rule. Like, we only just got him. He's gotta show off what he can do compared to everyone else. And apparently what he can do is fail. He went boom.
Anyway, thanks for your help. You have some great moves. You think maybe sometime you can teach us a few?
Oh, is Andros upset that Ashley is stealing his boyfriend, or that Zhane is stealing his girlfriend?
Ashley?
Use your words.
What?
Well, I was thinking that maybe... Darkonda said he has more monsters. Must have some sort of lab. I want to start scanning. You want to help?
Sure.
Cockblock!
Hey.
Best friends. Are we? Nowadays I wonder.
I don't know. Let's see. Andros' stilted acting, I'm a little used to at this point. That I don't even really call it stilted. I just call it very
Andros, we think we know what our
underspoken.
concept is.
But Justin's acting for Zhane
Come on, Zane.
is very stiff, and it's probably just because this is only a second episode.
Always.
Yay! And I approve.
Alpha, I'm here. Where are the others?
I'll scan the area.
They're in the abandoned beachside cave district. You know what? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that they made footage so that they could demorph Zhane in a similar pose as Mega Silver. I really appreciate that extra level of work. They didn't have to demorph him right there. They didn't even have to demorph him in that pose. But it honestly feels like a very much an homage.
We need a battle plan.
One with teeth. Maybe we should invite Darkonda back.
I don't think
He
that's a
is
good
made of
idea.
teeth. And bacon. He's made of teeth and bacon, which do go well together.
You definitely overreacted. But I forgive you.
Okay, see, now that feels much more natural. Them arguing over a
What do you
girl doesn't feel
Actually,
natural.
when she was with me, she spent most of the time asking questions about you. Questions? Like what?
Yeah, it doesn't feel natural for them to argue over a girl. It feels natural for them to both be in a relationship with that same girl. Lunar eclipse.
Do you want to go check out Haley's comment with me?
Ooh, even better.
I'd love to.
Hand on the shoulder is a bit... Oh, you know what? No, that's okay, I think. I think hand on the shoulder is okay. You should join them, Zhane. It's nice that they included the time limit. Especially with doing that extra scene where all of that fight with Silver against the eel monster was Sentai up until the very end when Zhane was forced to demorph. They didn't have, like I said, they didn't have to put him in the same pose as Mega Silver, but I really appreciate they did. It feels less like when they have a whole episode that the Ranger plot is identical to the Sentai plot, like some of the ones we've seen this season. And when it's just a singular scene like that, it really feels more like they're paying tribute to the Sentai. I mean, like with any Six Ranger who's dealing with a time limit, Zane's issue with his morpher is going to be resolved. It's also really interesting how they're keeping Darkonda around simply by just playing the episodes out of order. You know? That is one of the advantages of doing an adaptation. Sorry, I'm fighting off my lunch, my post-lunch food coma, and I have a very warm purring cat in my lap, so I'm a little wonky at the moment. The other thing, yeah, I'm not going to let up on the fact that Andros, Ashley, and Zhane would make an adorable relationship together. I'm not letting that go. I looked it up. There's fanfic. If you go to AO3 and you look at Power Rangers in Space fanfics, there's only 500 on the site, which isn't too surprising, but is also a shame. I mean, there's more Power Rangers fanfic in general on AO3, but specifically for In Space, there's only about 500. And if you filter for relationships, you know, the ones that come up with the most fanfics in no particular, because there's other ones in there, of course, but within the top 10, there were tags for Ashley and Andros, Ashley and Zhane, Andros and Zhane, and there's 22 fics for Ashley, Andros, and Zhane. I'm gonna have to peruse those later, see if there's any good ones. Sorry, I just feel validated. I appreciate that other people had the same thought that I did. With that said, let's see what's going on with what specific excuse they have for Zane's powers being on the fritz. In Mega Ranger, it was simply the fact that Mega Silver was a prototype morpher that made before the primary 5 Mega Rangers, so it had a 2.5-minute time limit built in, which they later overcome anyway. Zhane, I have like nagging memories that maybe this is just a side effect of his injuries or being stuck. I'm not going to do the Zordon joke, but being stuck in a tube. So we'll see. We'll see what the excuse is. Obviously, it's going to also be resolved because we've got 20-ish episodes to go. They're not going to have him not have full combat capability. Also, this is Power Rangers. No one dies. Even when a cast member has to leave due to fucking cancer and dies on screen, they come back because thank goodness the actress beat cancer. Oh my god, she's smart enough to clock it. She's already figured out the time limit. 2 fights and she's figured it out. Okay, if you're gonna say it should be a snap and then summon a monster, snap your fingers. Look at this.
Yes, it should be a snap.
Snap your fucking fingers, woman! I don't know why I don't know why I keep getting bent out of shape watching these episodes the past couple days. Also, I'm sure I'm yelling much more than I need to, but it should be a snap. Summon a monster. Not, it should be a snap. Eh.
The praying mantis is attacking.
You just named him the praying mantis. You couldn't come up with a name like Mantor?
We'll take care of this one. You stay here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Man pray? No, that sounds dirty.
I wonder how they're doing without me.
You have scanners. Put them on the screen.
Deca, bring up the fight on the viewing screen.
Thank you! It is funny, because in the Sentai, this specific monster was the one who figured out the time limit. But I like that they let Astronema figure it out.
I can't demorph in public.
I mean, you can. You don't have an Earth identity to protect.
I wonder where he
Yeah, let's call out the name of our missing team member. In public.
Yeah, so what'd you call us here?
For dinner, obviously. What are you, a heathen? Oh my god, their napkins match their ranger colors!
They think I'm dying.
Do not milk this.
Being so brave.
Do not milk this!
Hey, how are you?
Aw, you dumbass dick, you're gonna milk it.
Yeah, here.
What a jackwagon.
Have some juice.
Don't mind if it is.
That's clearly a fucking coffee pot. And that is some, oh, that is some nasty looking food. I do like that Astronema was the one who figured out the time limit. It adds to her level of competency as a villain.
You need a concentrated dose of high voltage electricity to restore it.
So my battery's low, huh?
That's right.
He has to get tased, bitch! I'm sorry for yelling that. I am sorry for yelling that. But the realization that he needs to get a massive dose of electricity and one of my favorite running gags of get tased, bitch. I couldn't. Once those dots connected, I fucking couldn't. I couldn't even deal with it. Also, Astronema was absolutely going to be the one to electrocute him, isn't she?
Just a minor disturbance. Don't you worry about it. Bye.
Actually, that is one of your future husbands.
Guys, wait! Hey, guys, I'll go with you.
No. I mean, you better stay here and take it easy.
Andros, that is your
Guys,
future
there's
husband.
something- What good is a Silver Ranger if he can't even morph?
Well, he can morph, he just can't stay morphed. Until you get tased, bitch. Oh, come on, get tased. Get tased, bitch. Get tased!
Here goes nothing.
Weak effect. There we go. Getting better. Getting better.
Here we go again.
What would happen if they missed? With the growth laser, satellite laser. What if they hit one of the rangers with it? Would we get a giant ranger? It's been too long. I still think the finale of Zeo when the rangers got to be giant was one of the best finales. I think this should have been pushed back a couple episodes. Because between the time limit only being relevant for less than one full episode and also having Zhane milk the misunderstanding to get special treatment because they all thought he was dying, it would have been better if this was like 2, 3, heck, even just one episode later. So we could have had an additional episode where he can't stay morphed. We could have had, more importantly, we could have had another few episodes where he is showing his personality and how he interacts with the other Rangers before we have him get special treatment because they all think he's sick. That casts not the best light on his character. Now that's helped by the fact that at the end of the episode, he apologized and he acknowledged he was screwing with them. But it makes for not a great look for the character. And again, the time limit not being relevant for very long at all. Like, it was resolved in basically the same episode it was introduced. Then why use it? Then why have it at all? You know? I do appreciate that he had to get tased to fix it. But other than that, wasn't really relevant. But yeah, we'll take a break there for a quick intermission, which I'll of course record later. Probably not going to record more today. I've got other stuff to do, like I got to watch Gavon. But yeah, we'll see you back shortly for the other half of this upload. I don't have a segue into this intermission, so we're just going to get right to the point. Thank you for watching on whatever platform you happen to be watching on, or at this point I have this little bit of the script memorized. For those of you watching on YouTube, please of course like, comment, share, subscribe, etc., other things that I don't know about. And then if you are interested in seeing these videos a month earlier, getting access to the Discord where you can get regular updates on the watching and editing process and just whatever happens to cross my mind, and exclusives such as Sentai crossovers and reactions to Project Red, Gavon Infinity. All of that is available on the Patreon for the entry-level tier of $1 a month. The next tier up, we will be doing watch parties, and then the next tier up from that is the behind the scenes, where all of the episodes that went into this upload, you get to see the full, raw, uncut reactions as part of the behind the scenes tier. We call them the Alpha, the Ranger, and the Zordon tiers because we got to stay on brand. So if any of those things are something you'd be interested in, please come on over to the Patreon. We would love to have you there. And with that being said, let's get back to the video. Good morning, everybody. It has been about a week since the last time I watched any of Power Rangers in Space due to some stuff happening here at home that I'm not going to bombard you with. Suffice to say, it's just been stressful and not great, and made it really hard to devote time to my creative endeavors like Power Rangers and editing videos of Power Rangers and my fiction writing. But we're just coming off the intermission. Definitely going to be more Zhane related stuff, at least with one of these two episodes.
All right, everybody.
Oh, now we're getting the bull. Now we're grabbing the bull by the horns. Had to be said. That's a seamless transition. Sentai footage. Ranger footage. Seamless transition. That was good. Back to Sentai. Original monster! That's like the framing for a video game. Oh, now your original monster is dead. Alright, did you take her to another planet, or is this just the rainforest part of Angel Grove? Okay, Zhane, but why though? Is it because you're both blonde? It's because you're both blonde, or at least she's blonde at the moment. She does love to mix up the hair.
Okay, so I'm not the best cook in the world. Maybe
Yeah, it's smoking. That means you burnt it. How did you burn soup?
definitely more salt.
Space salt. It needs space salt, not salt.
But
Aim for the head, it's unprotected. Star-crossed lovers on the back of the newspaper. They're making it a little too obvious what the episode's going to be about.
Star-crossed Lovers is playing in town.
I want to see that movie.
Cassie,
It's about a beautiful
I just said that.
no way.
Come now.
Oh, shit!
You did pick the movie last time.
She's fucking... Did you see the boys flinch?
We'll go ask him. Come on. Here.
Did you see those two flinch? Like, she has kicked their ass before. Don't fuck with the Pink Rangers. When did you get a picture of her, Zhane? That picture is very obviously from his little...
You want to come with?
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Oh, come on. Stop moping around. Come on.
No, but when did he get that? When did he take that picture of her? Because it wasn't while she was asleep after he pulled her into wherever that little area was. Where did she get that picture of him? Alright, what was in that soup that he gave her? Also, how did she know Earth fashion this well? For that matter, how does Zhane know Earth fashion this well? Although I do love that he's still wearing his color. The color curse is maintained.
See ya.
Where did you get all... Who did you rob those supplies from? to arrange your little meet cute. Again, where did he get that photo of her? When did he take it? And when did she get the photo of him? I do think this is adorable. I love even how contrived this little romance is. It's adorable. I love it. But I have so many questions. Why is her love language lightning bolts? Ah, he's in the abandoned rock quarry. See, at least she knows how to cook. None of what she's prepared is actively smoking. Not even the candles. Even his date shirt is color specific. Ah, they're fine. Ah, they're fine. There we go. The whole top row says M. The whole second row says E. G, A, all the way down. So it doesn't matter what fucking buttons he presses. In Mega, it was 3580, but Zhane always does 2580. I was wondering why.
Yeah. Come on, TJ, get up. You can do it. You guys are worse
Was
off
that
than I thought.
scripted, or did Selma or the suit actor for Blue just fall over? Oh, thank goodness he made it.
Hey!
Fucking cat shedding everywhere. See? Lightning is her love language!
Nobody stands me up, buddy.
He didn't stand you up, he showed up!
I didn't stand you up.
See?
You're late.
That's different
I
than
wouldn't have
standing
been
you
late
up.
if you were...
I had completely forgotten about the Zhane and Astronema side plot. I don't remember... I'll be interested in seeing how much of that actually carries forward, because I don't really remember Zhane being a factor in Lost Galaxy when Astronema as Corone comes back as the Pink Ranger. Now, a big part of that is because Lost Galaxy is not technically part of the Zordon era anymore, even though it's still part of the Saban era. So there is still opportunity for continuity, if you'll forgive my rhyming. That was a really sweet episode. A little rushed. A little rushed with how quickly they started the possibility of romance and then immediately ended it. I would have loved to see that go at least 2 episodes. Maybe end this episode with her walking away from the picnic, and then he shows up, or teleporting away, and then he shows up right after she left. So she thinks he actually did stand her up. He didn't stand her up, he was just late. And then in the next episode, it could be revealed that he only stood her up because Ecliptor brought down the bull without checking with her first. So then there could be personal and professional conflict on her end of things. But aside from that one small change, really fun episode. Really fun. It's good seeing Astronema get more character development, because that's going to help us believe later on when she has her heel face turn. Okay, now that we're back in the groove of things, I'm feeling a little more relaxed already. I gotta stop denying myself the simple joy that is Power Rangers. This episode that we're about to watch is called Zhane's Destiny. I am very much wondering what that could be regarding. Oh, I forgot to mention for the last episode, I do find it really interesting that they brought in the bull that was Mega Silver's premiere several episodes after. Okay, 3, but still 3 episodes after Zhane was brought out of cryosleep, and 3 episodes is like a tenth of the season. This is a short season. Anyway, let's see what Zhane's destiny is. It better be Astronema, or I'm gonna be upset. Or Ashley, I'm still kind of shipping my OT3 with Zhane, Ashley, and Andros.
I can't see a thing!
Is this the Masked Riders planet?
What's your scanner say?
No, the Masked Riders planet had a red filter over it. Bro, face protection. You gotta protect that stash.
Take them away.
Take him away, boys.
It looks like some kind of infirmary.
Which is more than you have on your own ship, I might add.
The Red and Silver Rangers remain on
surface. You must destroy them.
The Silver Ranger?
Immediately.
Serve the evil overlord I've been serving my entire life as long as I can remember, or kill my brother and boyfriend. Decisions.
Destroy them.
Okay, decision made. To be fair, she only knows about the boyfriend part of the equation, not the brother part. See? I would ask why the bad guy always has a mustache, but I think we know the answer.
Come on. Let's go.
Wow. Weak-ass security. Weak-ass security. 1 bar was all it took.
You saw with your own eyes what they did to Kinwan.
See, this wouldn't matter if I knew any of these people. You know, gang, you can open fire at any point. I mean, the monster's just one dude. You don't have to be a ranger to just fire a gun. Especially because those are obviously space guns. Oh, Zane's getting grumpers.
Let's rock it!
Nice morph. Nice morph. Alright. Evil Captain Mustache Man, dude, guy has some moves. We'll give him that. Damn, old man really do got some moves. And now he's dead.
Too much to handle.
That is a sword, Zane. You just hit that man with a sword.
Who you're dealing with, do you?
You're still fucking around? So did you kill the guy that you've been impersonating? I have to assume that the guy you've been impersonating is dead. Alright, so is Darkonda gonna stay dead this time? Oh, he's just gonna teleport away. Smoke bomb!
Now the Dark Spectre knows our location. He'll be back.
We'll help.
Yeah, what can we do? Well, thank you. Here, there is much to carry.
I mean, you have a giant, literal mega ship that is pretty fucking empty. Pretty sure you could load up everybody.
Someday we will return to KO-35.
Carlos just staring off into the fucking void back there. You see that? There is not a thought behind that man's eyes. I don't think he had a single line of dialogue this episode.
Someday when you least expect it, I'll be back.
We'll be waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was his only fucking line of dialogue this episode. Maybe something early on in the ship. Aw, Sadros. I had to say goodbye to his boyfriend. I mean best friend. I mean life partner. So, I guess Zane's destiny not getting revealed till the last 30 goddamn seconds of the episode is fine for using that as the episode title. This is fine as an excuse because Mega Silver was absent for a good chunk of episodes in the back half of Mega Ranger, so this is just a convenient excuse for that. I was not listening when the 4 Rangers were first being held on trial, so maybe it was mentioned that all of these people on this planet were from KL-35 or whatever the fuck number it is. But yeah, we didn't have I didn't see a reason for these people to be relevant or to care about them until almost the very end of the episode. I did really like the aesthetic of using the coral sea monster on a desert planet. That's a really nice idea, and it's also really fun anytime they use a monster in a very different context from the Sentai, because they have to come up with whole new footage for it. You know, the previous episode with the bull, both iterations of the bull monster was almost pure Sentai footage. Whereas this guy was, aside from the Megazord fight, pretty much purely original footage. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. You know, subscribe, all that good stuff. Please come check out the Patreon if that's something you're interested in, and we will see you in a few days for the next upload.